Today I'm gonna show you the new paint tool in Skalp 2020. This is the main new feature of Skalp 2020. We can find the paint tool in the icon bar. If we click it, we see that we have now a preview of all materials. We can also directly use one of the materials in the libraries. Also, we can create our own materials and our own libraries. That's no problem. But I'm going to show you how to paint. One of the important things is that your sculpt rule should be best set to the new default style rule. This is first by tag, second by object. If you want to reset you can go to the menu and reset rules to the default to set it this way. Okay, now we have a section which is now sectioned by one texture, the Skalp default. If we want to change this, we can just choose the material that we want, for example, white. If we see now our cursor paint bucket has a white color, that's because we are over something we can't paint. If you go over the Skalp section, the cursor will change. Now the cursor is indicating a house, which means if you click now, you paint the model rule, the objects. Okay, that's what we want to do. Click on it, and it changed to white, the full model. And if we look at the rule here, we see that it's set to white. Okay, now choose another material, for example, insulation, and we're going to paint the insulation. Okay, if we hover over, you can see in the status bar that we have paint the tag 16 insulation basement. But if we click now, we see we have a house still. But if we want to paint the tag, click on the Option key, the Alt key on Mac, or the Control key on Windows, and click. Now everything is painted with the insulation that's on that layer. We can do the same for the roof, and we can do the same for the insulation on the outside. Now we can choose another material, for example, for the terrain. Also, we want to paint it on the layer of the terrain. If we want to paint something not on the layer, because for example, if I choose the reinforced concrete, no, the prefab concrete, and I paint this layer, I see this object is also be painted, and I don't want that. Okay, no problem. I can overwrite it by choosing the reinforce, and now select the shift to paint the object. I just paint only that object, and we do the same for here. Paint the object. Delete screw. Now again, we want paint a layer. Paint a layer. Okay. Now I want to have the stairs and this one with the same material as the prefab we have here. With the Command key, we can pick material and paint it. Okay, and now I painted the fully model. That was not what we wanted to do. Choose the white, back to the model, pick again, and we choose the layer, choose the layer. Pick the concrete, choose the layer to paint. Layer to paint. Oh, this is not what we want. We choose another one. Found concrete, and we overwrite it by the object. Okay. This okay. We have a wall also necessary. Wood layer. That's good. Now, if we change to the first floor. Okay, we see it has the same hatchings, but there are still some things that are not hatched. Okay, choose again the paint tool, choose the wood for the cabinets,